Hello, beautiful world. Faris Al Hajri from Oman, and particularly in Oman. I just arrived yesterday, so Oman is the place where I live, is my country, and this is the Adhaiba beach. Adhaiba beach, where I'm just coming walking from my home, beautiful home sweet home. The pinnacle of transcendence. 5 pinnacles that can change your life. The path to your transcendental life. Who doesn't want to live the highest dreams and ambition? The highest dreams and ambition comes to every human being, as we found, are divided into 3 levels, 3 stages, 3 sectors. And the moment, if you ask anybody, what are your highest dreams and ambition, everybody will give you different reason. But when you compile together, you find that compiling all together at the same time, you find that these could be the highest dreams and ambitions. So we coined them HPV, not that the other bad HPV, but HPV in our definition as humans' highest psychological vortex. The human psychological vortex. What does it mean? I explained that several times. These are the humans' highest dreams and ambition. So if you follow these episodes, we try to divide it into 3 different, into different sections, where we explain how can you reach the transcendental life. You may look at it as an illusion, impossible, but it's a reality. It's a fact, and it's possible. Just remember, stay Hakweted. Hakweted is because your brain, your cells, every part of your organs, including your nervous system, your brain, they deserve to be replenished. They rely with the fields, the 4 essential elements of life. Specifically, exclusively, the 4 essential elements of life, namely water, oxygen, hydrogen, energy. They come from hot water. Do you remember, hydrological cycle starts from here. And the oceans, without becoming hot, struck by the sun, that provide tremendous energy, cause the surface of the water of the ocean to be heated, and from there you start the hydrological cycle start from here. So the origin of the water, palatable water, drinking water that we consume, it's coming from here. Without the surface of the ocean to become hot water, then there will never be life on this planet. And without hot water, you will never exist in this planet. That means the womb of your mother, when the fetal development took place, it is amniotic fluid, and that's hot water. You can see that. So it's hot at specific temperature. So if you want to achieve these levels of transcendental life, as we divide into 3 sectors, the first one was the 5 aspects of health. The second, we made an episode about that, explaining. The second one was the 5 factors of wealth. Not every rich is wealthy, but every wealthy is rich. So you need to achieve, you need to find the secret how to reach the 5 factors of wealth, and say, yes, being rich is just only one factor, but I have the ability to achieve all of them, 5 factors. And the third presentation is this one, the third sector, the 5 pinnacles of transcendence. Number 1, your power of belief, the power of your determination, the power of your devotion. when you are devoted to something, when you are devoted to achieve a specific vision, plan, you do it with a full determination, with a full faith, your full belief and concentration, and believe me, you achieve. You may realize how many things that were seen to be impossible in your life, but they turn to be possible, and the aha moment comes, but never stop from there. Every moment there is always a surprise. So you will find that there are a lot of achievements that happen in your life. So it's your faith, your devotion, determination. That's number one. The second one is the 5 aspects of health. See, it's repeated here. Why? Because it's so important. It's very prominent. You need to maintain all the time, take care of your health, optimal health, the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and social health. You have the master key to control and to become who you want to be. The third pinnacle is the 5 factors of wealth. See, it's repeated again here. Why? Because you need to maintain your wealth. Not just to focus into making money or how much money you make, fortune or opulence, but it's how much wealth you build. Because as we found, not every rich is wealthy, but every wealthy is rich. And we elaborated in detail what are those 5 factors of wealth in details. The third pinnacle, the fourth pinnacle, the 2 heavens. You may not agree with me, but you may not be able to convince me. If I can't convince you, you can't convince me to change my mind, because it's been 15 years. Every day of my life I'm spending time to understand human life. What is the secret of us to achieve the transcendental life? Every single day of my life I spend all my time for this. I travel a lot for this purpose. Well, so the 2 heavens, like for example, I just arrived from Philippines. I was enjoying, and I'm now in Oman, my country, in a beautiful country. And I was in the United States. I traveled to different states in the United States. I mean, everywhere I go, I say, I feel I'm in paradise. You know, you create your own paradise. That means be satisfied where you are. Like for example, now I'm here in Oman. I feel amazing. I look at the beach and the beautiful beach of Oman and enjoy. And I just come walking from my home and spend time to go different places of Oman. And I feel I'm in paradise. So you create a paradise. That means you live the 2 heavens, heavenly life. So the first one is heaven on earth. You create your heaven. You understand the power of you enjoy, invest on every minute, every hour of your time, of your life to live the transcendental life. And I mean it. Just come and join us with this gigantic cruise of life, the endless cruise of life that drives humanity to tell you, listen to me. Enough is enough. You need to understand the power of you and devote yourself to achieve who you're supposed to be. Well, what about the other heaven? So you're already secure. You already believe that you are living today the heaven on this planet Earth. But what about the other heaven? The eternal heaven. Well, you may say, oh, wait, Ferris, I don't believe in that. You cannot predict. I don't predict, but I'm saying you believe that heaven is another life, an eternal life, and it's been many came up with explaining how life is in heaven. So you create your own heavenly life, that's the eternal heaven. You need to understand that when the moment your body and soul, they separate. So you are alive because your body has joined the soul, or your soul has joined the body. One is eternal, which is the soul, but the other one is from this planet. One was created, which is the body, but the other one was gifted. It comes from, you don't know from where it's coming, because there is no science can ever explain that where the soul is coming. So it's coming from ritual. Different religion explain where the soul comes, but all of them, they come together. The soul comes from somewhere you don't understand. But everybody knows that when a person dies, the soul separate and leave the body. You know that, and everybody knows whatever. See, science is just a droplet in the ocean, a droplet. So whatever the knowledge of human beings that have achieved, they've not achieved any. It's just a tiny, maybe a bucket of the knowledge. And if you're gonna put a bucket in the ocean, you can imagine there is no end to science. There is no end to knowledge. Every day we discover. Every day you will learn. Every day, generation after generation. There is no end. So a miracle is beyond knowledge. So when we say miracle, you may not believe in miracles, but I do. A miracle, when I say we live in a world of miracles, surrounded by miracles. We surely cannot see them, but definitely we can sense them and feel them, for they're here to protect us and not to destroy us. You may look at it and say, yeah, what's going on, Ferris? I don't believe. That's you. You don't believe, but you cannot change my path. See, you need to believe in miracles, and miracles happen is that because there is no knowledge can define miracle. There is no science can define miracle. But when you are blessed, when you get a promotion, when you get a good, your business is booming, when you get something that your dream and ambition is achieved, you start to say, wow, this is aha moment. And that aha moment is a blessing. And that blessing is a miracle. So you cannot define miracle, but you know that miracle, it exists. And miracle is where that you feel it, but you don't see it. You don't see by naked eyes. So from there, you can assure yourself that being in this planet, you are just doing your job to contribute, to leave your name in the gigantic stone of life. Leave your name engraved so that history will never forget your contribution from one generation to another. Will witness your contribution. History will never leave you behind. Take care of yourself. Beautiful world, have a wonderful day. I love you, Platonic Love. Share this video, like this video to whoever you want to share, but let others benefit. Have a wonderful day, beautiful world. Bye-bye.